Welcome. Got Silver Days in the house. Welcome, man. Wait for it to get a couple more people in. Excuse me. So Day says God's Unchained. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me that old Coinbase coin is running. No. It's oh well. What, did they list that it was getting delisted or something? Let's see. Yeah, this thing's cooked, man. It did just do 100% in one day. Yeah, look at this. We bought it like last week. You could have caught a 94% move. Wow. Decent volume. Which reminds me, how's OXT looking? Nope. OXT is going right back down. Of course it is. It's about to get delisted. Which is crazy because look at how much OXT Binance holds. If it ever loads. Yeah, I don't know why it's not loading. Hold on. What the heck? Yeah, I guess it's not loading. Whatever. But I think, yeah, I think Binance is holding a whole bunch of OXT. Whatever, I'll just let it load, I guess. Or maybe Etherscan is just down. I think I should get out of Dogelon. Yeah, it looks like Etherscan is down. Oh, finally it loaded. Yeah, look at this, guys. Binance Hot Wallet holds $2.5 million worth of OXT. Have they been actually selling, though? Oh, wow. Yeah, they've been sending out a whole bunch of OXT to Binance 14. So how much does this have? Wow. Things are probably not looking good for that. Yeah, as far as Elon goes, am I done? Should I get out? I should get out, right? Our target got hit. So why wouldn't I? Yeah, this was a 57% move. And we're about to go through no moon tomorrow on the 18th. No, I'm just joking. Imagine if I actually start believing in that. Maybe there's obviously there's a correlation with it, but all I can say is that it hasn't been wrong. It literally hasn't been. Oh my gosh, this is some bear. Where's Vision at, dude? This is some bearish stuff right here. Look at this. It literally did the same thing, and it fell off the table. And it's literally doing the same thing. Oh my gosh. Yo. Can this actually be real? Are we actually about to get a huge crash on BTC? Yeah, just like that, we're bearish again. Damn, Siren's up a lot. What is this? Yeah, wow, what happened here? Cass was holding up pretty good. Oh my god, Pippin is just going... Oh wow, Pippin is dying. Yeah, this thing's dead. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, what the hell happened to Pippin? Dude, look at that. Pippin listed on Robinhood. Oh my gosh, they listed on Robinhood and then they rugged it. Let me see if I could actually buy Pippin on Robinhood. No, I can't find. Yeah, it's spot. It's spot. So I think it's on their. I think it's on their other app. Like it's on the Coinbase wallet where you can even buy Dogelon on there. So yeah, never mind. Because that would have been insane if they added this on actual Robinhood. Matthew Dropco, welcome. Mog is slowly inching up, but all my other tokens are slowly going down. Yeah, welcome to my life. I think I'm gonna get out of Elon now. I think Elon already basically did what it needed to, and it came up here. So I think I'm gonna get out and start buying BTC when we get this when we get the next flash crash. So maybe put $1,000 in or something. Flip Coins, long time no see, man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the bearish live stream, man. And feel free to let me know if there's anything you want me to look at or update for you. So I think I'm done with Elon. Stevie, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome, Stevie. Let's take a look at Mog for Mr. Dropco. I hope you're doing well, Matthew Dropco. Yeah, it is actually. It is holding on pretty well. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, what you really want to see if you consolidate here, once we turn bullish again, then yeah, I mean, the next target is breaking this area of resistance, but I don't know, man. If Bitcoin starts going down and it's going to take everything down with it. You already know. You're cooked? Damn, dude. I don't want to hear that, but I understand, dude. Freaking... If we didn't get alt season, how crazy is that? Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm done. I think I'm just gonna cut my losses and be done with it. And then just start actually having money, like 4,200, to start buying Bitcoin with. So I need Elon to move with the market. If we ever go up, then I'll sell it. It's too much of a loss for me to cash that out, although had been buying Elon on the dip. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Matthew Dropcall. I haven't bought Elon since, like, here. No, where was it? Oh, no, but then I ended up selling it. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I bought a little portion here at 80, and then I ended up selling it at, like, 70 or 60. So I actually ended up losing, like a band on that trade. But... yeah, I mean, at this point, this is all money from back here, so it doesn't even matter. It's just extra at this point. So I might as well just take that out and rotate it into Bitcoin. Interest is so low, so disappointing, but love the streams. Yeah, of course, man. Feel free to always come by and just hang out, you know. You could just hang out and look at my Dojalon. Go to, well, actually, not even anymore. I'm gonna get out, dude. I think I'm gonna get out. I'm over it. I am done. Yeah, man, I understand. Yeah, I'm done. I guess I could start buying. No, I'm not gonna start buying Bitcoin right now. I'm gonna wait for my targets. So, guys, the next. I guess I could show you guys. I could make a video and show you guys the next. My next buy price, like putting in an order. Uh, Actually, I'll do that later. We're already like way up right now, so there's really no point in me putting money in, and I have to wait until I take it out. So. I have to wait. Floofin, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, man. I hope you had a great Wednesday. Sorry, Tuesday. Day is it? Yeah, Tuesday. Okay. Woo. I would have been in trouble if it was Wednesday. Welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome to the moon phases. Look at this. So Flipcoins, I said I don't know if you were here. I don't think you were here yesterday, but the day before, or even the day before. But we looked at the moon phases. Don't like take it with a grain of salt. Like I was just obviously I'm not like I don't know if it has any there's any correlation, but I guess we have to kind of like observe patterns. So I actually added that indicator on here. And look, man, I don't mean to be super bearish right now. But every single time there's no moon, we get a capitulation. Okay? And look at what happened last time. So last time you literally double topped exactly like what it's doing here. And we're about to print blue. We're about to print blue on the 18th. So it's funny because if Vision was here, he'd be looking at me and being like, oh my God, I remember when I looked at the moon phases. So I guess if I follow in his footstep in about a year, yeah, because I've been live streaming for 3 years in November. So I guess well, I've been watching since 2022, so 4 years. So 3, 4, so in a year and 8 months, 7 months, November, December, 8 months, yeah. In a year and 8 months, that's when I'm gonna stop live streaming and I'm gonna take a break. We'll see. We'll see though. We'll see if that actually happens or not. But anyway, I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you that flip coins because this doesn't look good. I'm not saying it has to happen and whatever, but imagine if I just sold the bounce on Elon, and it ends up actually breaking down. That would be insane. But anyways, Fairy Floofin says, meow, can you please check the BTC 786 from the top? I think that's like 100,000, right? That's 100,000, 104,000. I've looked at it many times that I memorized it. Yeah, so from the high to the low, from the east to the west. Oh, I guess 108,000. That's the 618. Or 786. It's around 108,000. Floofin says, like from the top down to the 786 flip. I just did that, right? From the all-time high to here, it's around 108,000. Yeah, I don't think we're going that high. Yeah, man, 80% move down would put it back to $24,000. Man, imagine buying at 24,000. Yeah, red alert, BTC crash. Imagine if I made a video and I actually posted that. I don't think I would get a lot of views. Actually, I might. Dude, it is so hot. Give me a second. It is way too hot right now. Like, it's 84 degrees. It is 84 degrees. I heard someone saying that BTC always touches 786 in the bear. What? When? What do you mean? Look, over here it was the 236382. Oh, you're talking about like support? No, no, it doesn't. Support, it's like the 236382. Yeah, here, 0.5. And then back here it was, I guess you could take it from here, right? Yeah, it was the 382. So no, hell no, dude, this isn't like an altcoin, man. No, I would say that guy has no idea what he's talking about, or you misheard. He might be looking at something else. Damn, we were at 89.70 and now we're at 89.66. How am I losing subscribers when it's bullish, or when BTC goes from 68,000 to like 75K? That's lame. Okay, thanks, never mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. I guess you tack the 786 here and you got to bounce. If that's what he was saying. But it sounded like you got to bounce here. So, yeah, I don't know. Damn, man. Freaking interest sucks. I wish I had a whole bunch of money so I could just have it sitting in like a 3 to 4% account, and I'd be making, let's just say I had like $1 million. Yeah, if I had $1 million and if I just banked 4%, that's like $3,000 a month. Damn, that's three bands a month. Let's go. I gotta just get to 1 million, and then I'll be set. I'll build my fortress. Flipcoin says might just move the bigger caps I hold to stables and just hold SNEC. It's so funny because, well, it's not funny, but it's, of course, it's like you've held this entire time, and it's like the second you sell, it's gonna go up, and it's just gonna be like, what? You're just gonna be in disbelief, and the problem is that if you don't and if you hold it, it's just gonna keep going down. There is no winning. It's like this game is just rigged against you, man. How's SNEC doing? I'm really surprised Yeah, SNEC actually came back down to its macro 786618. And that's what we said. We said when you do break this area of resistance, typically you come back down to the 786618. It's just unfortunate. But we know for next time. Now we know for next time. So worst case, you break structure and it's confirmed, like you literally consolidate sideways, you'll know that like, hey, there is a big capitulation coming. Because 9 out of 10 times it doesn't go up from here. And this area actually, you did come down lower, but you could see looking back, you actually did stay over this area of support. And you didn't, you had strength and volume come in this entire time. So it wasn't choppy here, no volume, dead before the capitulation. So for SNEC, and yeah, SNEC is a 16x back up to its all-time high. So Meow, do you plan on trading your BTC by the 4-year cycle? Yeah, I do. That's what I said I was gonna do. I said I would be fine with a 2 to 3x. So, do you plan on trading your BTC for 4-year cycle? If so, what percent do you plan to swing trade? Well, it's gonna be like long term. Like I'm gonna be buying. Like here, I'll show you. So, the majority of my money and what I'm gonna be buying is very simple. If you just stay with me, stay with me on this. So on the weekly. And on the Gaussian channel, you could see, oh, wow, we actually printed red. Yeah, we printed red. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, now I need to change the chart. But we need to see how long we stay in the red because you can see that every single time we printed red, we had a huge capitulation. Look at that. We printed red, and then we fell off the table. We printed red, and then we fell off the table. We printed red, and then we had a huge red candle spawn in like every single time. So wow, this might be getting ready to do that. Yeah. Okay, so my plan is to accumulate in the red. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at how long it typically does stay in the red. And I will be buying when I think that we're bottoming out, which is obviously going to be, I don't know, I have to measure this out and see how long we're actually going to be bearish for. So basically, this kind of marks the beginning of the bear market, the start of the bear market, and that's confirmed now, in my opinion. So it depends on how long we stay here, okay? So that's when I'll be buying, and I'm hoping that, like, let's just say I dollar cost average $10,000 into BTC. If I churn 10,000 into 20 to 25,000, I'll be fine. Like that'll be good enough for me, because for me it's like not only am I gonna use that money to make more content within the next cycle, but also I'll be catching the next bear market, and then I'll have, no matter where Bitcoin is, it doesn't matter because I'm playing the percentages. So it doesn't matter if it's, oh, okay, so it's 100% of 25 grand at that point, then that's 50 and so on. So playing the long game is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, so I guess in percent wise, it would be between 100 and 250. I guess it just depends on when we start breaking below the below or into the Gaussian channel. So moving forward, like if I start seeing us can get a consolidation like this, I'll know that the bear market, we're knocking on the door of a bear market, which is exactly what we said here. We said, hey, we're in here, and we had the days marked out on here, where we said, hey, it's typically around 140 to 175 days worth of chop before you actually start printing red and you get that capitulation. So this time was a little bit earlier. So this time, I guess, let's see. This time was earlier, so now we can confirm here. It was 126 days. So yeah, I guess it did perfectly coincide with this because look, over here was 140 days, 175 days, 175 days, and now we have 126 days. So yeah, that's what I think. I hope that made sense. I'm considering selling some BTC in anticipation of further downside. Wait, didn't you like sell your house though? Also, wait, you bought your average is like 60. Your average is 68, right? So are you up on your BTC right now? Like, are you actually in profit on your BTC? What's up, Keith Wallace? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We have around 18 bogeys in the chat. We have 67% of the chat thinks that we are going to break down based off of the moon cycle. Wow. The 18th. And here, if you guys don't believe me, let me show you. I will show you the way. Look at this. This is what I'm scared of, man. Literally looks identical. We're about to print blue on the moon cycle. And that's going to happen tomorrow. So let's see. So you will trade all the Bitcoin? Yeah. Because I'm not even going to have one Bitcoin, Floofin. I'm broke. Not everyone's rich like you, man. Not everyone's got full BTCs to trade. I mean, maybe if I were you and if I had one BTC, I would just hold that because best case scenario, it's fine. And then worst case scenario, your one BTC goes down, but then you're gonna have all the extra money that you have to dollar cost average down and try to buy it when we're in the red. So what's 103,000 Canadian? Let's see, CAD to USD. What is that? 103, 123. Oh, 75,000. Okay, so you're actually at a loss. Okay, that makes it a little bit worse. Damn, imagine if you sold out 75K, you would have been broken even, or 76. It doesn't matter though, because you're holding it long term anyway, man. So I'm only doing this because I think that I'm only buying Bitcoin because I know that it's going to go up. I'm not doing altcoins ever again, man. God's Rare Creations, what's up? Welcome to the live stream, man. We got 24 bogeys in here. What's going on? Are we back? Because it doesn't look... Oh, wait, we might be back. Let's go to the moon. Aventus for God's Rare Creation. Give me 1 second. I'll take a look at that for you. Floofin says, I still have to sell the house. Not a whole coiner yet, bro. Oh, okay. I thought you were. My bad. Yeah, I mean, how much am I going to have? Like 0.2 BTC. So when it goes back up to 125,000, my 0.2 BTC is going to be worth what? Let's see. Quick math. 0.2 times 125. And I know so that's like 25 grand. So that's like, exactly. If I dollar cost average 10 grand and I take out $25,000, I'll be perfectly fine with that. All right, let's take a look at Aventus. Let's take off the moon cycles. All right, Aventus. Taking a look at Aventus, yeah, so it looks like it wants to break out, but you're still bearish under $1.19. So there's really no movement here. It really needs to have some sort of volume. I'm assuming the volume's dead on this. AVT. Yeah, there's no volume on this, man. It's 33,000. You're just in the waiting room right now. I'm not saying that it can't go up and you can't all of a sudden get volume coming in, but you need to see a big push of volume and buying coming in And once that does happen, then you are looking at a big move to $1.19 to $1.80. However, again, that's critical resistance, still validating this downtrend. So you need to break this area as a holder. But as a trader, that's where traders are going to be taking profits. Aloe, welcome. Aloe says, our meow here will be a great lesson to everyone when we're at 100K again. Oh my God, DCA time and not price. Damn. Damn, Aloe just like woke up and chose violence today, man. He's just like, you know what? I am going to drag Meow by his collar through the dirt into the grass and kick him while he's down. That's basically what you just said. But what about if I'm right though? I guess if I'm right, then I get to what, you actually think that you actually think that we're gonna get just some sort of monster god candle that does that? How high do I think BTC will goes this cycle? What do you mean? That was the cycle top. It was 125,000. We just had it. Let's go, Aloe. I'm addicted to words of wisdom. Sorry. Oh, man, doubling down. Aloe coming out swinging. Yeah, straight up. Maxie's a punk. Welcome. Pepe. Oh my God, down 48% on volume. Who the hell is trading this for $1 billion, man? It just has to be bots, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's still bearish under 5025. So as a trader, you could still come back up to this area and make a lower high, and that's around a 60% move. And Pepe did just do a 30% move to the top. Yeah, it looks like Fart is still holding up a lot better than Pepe. Fart coin. I like this Fart coin. Wow, that's a lot of liquidity. That's a lot of liquidity on Radium. Wait, let me look at Elon. Hey, Aloe, you missed it. I got out. I'm done with Elon. I have to take my money out. I have to take my money out. So technically right now I just hold BTC. I just hold BTC. Yeah. Now it would have been different if I had bought here. If I had bought, how much was it? Like $12,000. I would have made, I would have made like 8 grand on that move. Damn. No, sorry, I would have made $6,000. Oh, how high do I think it? Probably like 250 to 500 is my guess. It just depends. I don't know how low we go. But, I mean, we're going to have to like figure out how low it is. Because look, even last time, look at this. Last time from the high to the low, we actually did come up to the 1618. And this is where we topped, okay? Now, this time, from the high to the low, we never actually came to 172. So it might just be extended where we actually come up and make a slightly higher high and actually end up making all-time highs close to 125 to 172. But if we go parabolic, then obviously it just depends on how low we go, because we could just do the same thing here. Let's just say we bottom out at 43,000. You're looking at around 240 to 690. So it just really depends. It was either gonna be one or the other. Wait, what? Damn, rents due on the 17th. You actually sold Elon? Yeah, I did. I did. I had to. I have to get ready for this capitulation, man. I told you. I literally told you guys when this thing, and I just noticed this, when BTC starts printing red on the Gaussian channel, I need to take that into account because look, like we literally just started printing red on the weekly Gaussian channel. This doesn't happen unless we're bearish, guys. Like I'm literally we know this because look, we're looking at the indicators every single time. Every single time on the weekly we print red, we're in for a capitulation and a bottom. So why wouldn't I? I need to rotate that money into BTC. Sorry, yeah, I need to rotate that money into BTC. No BTC? What do you mean? I said yes to BTC. Next cycle, BTC will hit 150 to 180, not 500K. No, we will go around maybe 40, 50K by next year. BTC will head to 150, 180K, maybe 200 if you're lucky. That's conservative. Bro, why are you following Vision? What do you mean? Freaking Gaussian channel. It's not the Gosling channel, it's the Gaussian channel. It's a good indicator. It really is. I like it. Hey man, Aloe, at least I'm not showing you guys the moon phases. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I guess that's on the weekly. Yeah, on the daily, look. We're about to print blue. So based on the moon phase, we should get a crash by tomorrow. Congratulations on finally capitulating Elon, bro. Yeah. I gotta now put that money into Bitcoin. I finally have some money so I could put it into Bitcoin. Gains on BTC will be lower versus alts and memes. Memes are the alts for the next cycle. There's only 3 examples of it though, not big enough sample size. 3 is good enough for me. I'm telling you, what if we're like right here? Damn, we've been live for 39 minutes already. Yeah, watch. Now that I sold, we're gonna go up. It's okay if I ever end up making it with BTC, and altcoins have like a place in my heart, then I will start buying alts again. I think you timed your exit. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's what I tell you guys all the time, right? Hey, don't sell a bottom. Don't sell when the RSI is over here. Sure, we could get like we could actually go in the green. You know how like sometimes with the RSI, that does happen. Like you end up going in the green. You get like massive wicks. I don't care. I don't. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Like I'm okay with it. I didn't sell a bottom. I sold resistance, and if it goes higher, good. I hope it does go higher. But for me, I'm done with it. It's fine. It's over. I need to start focusing on BTC Maxi and just start buying Bitcoin. And yeah, I get it, Maxi. You're saying memes are the altcoins. gains on BTC, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. That's not even my goal. My goal isn't to churn 10 grand into $100,000. My plan is to stay consistent with my YouTube channel and make content with just me buying and holding Bitcoin, because we know that Bitcoin is going to go up, and at some point in the next 4 years it will be back up to these levels regardless on how low it goes. We know that for sure because it's happened every single time. It has never ever not went up higher, and it has never not went higher and created all-time highs. So that's just what I think that's more sustainable and more manageable than to put and expose myself and put my money into altcoins and put my money into low caps. I think that when Bitcoin breaks down, everything goes down with it. When Bitcoin goes up, everything follows. So I know that Bitcoin's going to go up at some point, so it doesn't matter for me. I don't care. And I only have 0.002 right now, and when we do start going lower, that's when I'm going to be making content, buying more and start putting some more money in there. So that's it. That's all I got. Not financial advice. We have 15 votes in. We have 60% of the chat think that we are going down. We have 40% saying that what I typed is complete gibberish. It's okay. Hey, Aloe, are you still here? I don't think Aloe's here anymore. Oh. You are here. Okay, I just had... It's okay, you can make fun of me when... Because I sold Elon, so you can make fun of me when this thing ends up going higher and breaking out. Hey, but you know what's crazy? I sold OXT, and I sold... Hold on, let me show you. I mean, you were obviously here, but... I sold OXT, and I sold it here, right? Like at 6 cents or whatever. And it ended up like going a little bit higher, and I was like, of course I sold the bottom, but it ended up going down. So I wonder if that's I wonder if I can 2 for 2 it, or is Elon actually gonna have a massive run now that I sold? I don't know, but I already know you're gonna be like, oh, like, you should have held, holder. You're not a, you should have held. No, man, that probably means BTC went up too, and I'll be happy, so I won't dog you. I mean, look, we could still go to 82,000, and that's like I'm not saying we can't go up. Like we still have a target. I mean, I've had this arrow here since March 5th. Okay, you can see we drew this on March 5th. So 81,000 is still in play, and I think that this is kind of confirmation that, and we can see that we are getting nice moves right now on some altcoins. Some altcoins are actually having a really good relief rallies. And if this does continue to 81,000, then yeah, we should see even more of a move. Like at that point, then I'll say, yeah, I sold Elon a little bit too soon, and we're probably going to be going into the box as opposed to just tapping it, right? We should probably get some sort of correction and then like do something like this, right? So I'm with you on that. I mean, I hope that happens. That means more viewers and everything like that. But for me, man, I mean, I've held this garbage. No, I'm just joking. It's not garbage, but I held OXC for 5 years, 2019 to 2025. Yeah, 5 years, and then Elon since 2020 here. Yeah, like 2024. Actually, the first time I bought was back here on Gemini. My $1,000 was like 50. It's $50 now or something, but yeah. I mean, I want it to go up, but for me to actually buy, like for me to show you guys my Robinhood and be like, hey, I'm going to be putting in or buying $1,000 worth of BTC, kind of like what I did with my 0.001 that I did twice. So I'm at 0.002. I am waiting for. I will sit through here and wait to go through here, while you guys hopefully take profits or make money, and then when this thing comes back down, that's when I'll start my positions on BTC. So I think it's a win-win situation. I'm not saying that it's always bearish. It's gonna always go down. No, obviously not. I mean, we have really big moves in between. Like this was 21%. Right now we're sitting at 26%. And I don't even know. I don't even know how much higher it can actually go. Aloe's hoarding. Hoarding. Aloe's hoarding a bunch of fart coin. That's what Aloe has. Aloe has Vara. No, I'm just joking. I actually don't know what Vara has. What Aloe has. Yo, Smash Toshi, welcome. Welcome to the end of the live stream. Well, actually, we still have 12 minutes, so welcome. I hope you're doing well. Just alts, too many of them. Because Aloe thinks that, or believes in the altcoin. Because Aloe is a diamond hands, and when all these coins start going up 10x, oh my god, Anchor's coming back alive? Whoa. Did they threaten to delist them or something? Let's see. Yeah, this thing's coming back to life from the dead. 50%, 54%. Wow, how much volume is that? $85 million. Wow. Yeah, someone had to have threatened to delist them. Because this thing barely has any volume. What happened here? 41 million. Wow. Because I like lottery tickets. Let's go. Time to play the Powerball. Whoa. Are there any like big rugs happening? Oh, Dora. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks like a giant rug. It actually just came out. Yeah, it just came out not too long ago. Oh my gosh, Tectonic is up 100 Yo, this is the crypto.com coin, right? Tectonic. I remember when they first released it. Yeah, I remember when this first came out. Wow. Yeah, it's on crypto.com. Still very crappy liquidity, but how big was this move? Yeah, 186%. What a god candle. No pullback. Pippin scared everyone. Yeah, that is pretty brutal. Do you know what happened or no? Like, what actually happened with Pippin? Well, I guess what happened was it did do a 200x. It did a 20,000%. Now it's like, now it's gone down 85%. Wow. I mean, you're still up 31x. So I'm still debating whether I will trade BTC or hold it. I feel like I should trade some of it, maybe half of it. I'm going to have to make a plan and stick to it. That's what I'm doing. Do you see how many times I came in here and I'm like, dude, I should buy OXT. You know how many times I literally like was like, hey, should I buy OXT? And like I missed out on this move and I'm like, oh, maybe I should buy it now, or maybe I should buy it Elon. Nope, I didn't. And it's because I want to stick to BTC Maxi and I want to stick to my plan, which is to buy when indicators are extremely oversold and when I know that we are at the bottom or close to it, which this is the first step, okay? The first step of the start of BTC Maxi has already occurred, which is that we are printing red on the Gaussian channel. So step one, check. Yeah, man, whatever you do, I'm with you, man. A red flag was Coinbase never listed it because they like their rugs nice and slow, unlike Pippin. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like Vara. They like their rugs like Vara. Look at this, dude. Look at this. They like their rugs from 2023 to now. Or I guess OXT. They like their rugs from, yeah, this one was really bad. 2019 to now. I like what are all these coins doing that, yeah, look at these. These are coins that, they launched it at $1. They pumped it. This is like another ape coin. Literally, guys, IP is going to be another ape coin. This is exactly what ApeCoin did. So ApeCoin came out and then it went to like $10, right? ApeCoin went down to like $10, right? Yeah, it came out. Look at that. They're running the playback. Yo, you see that? And then they pumped it all the way to I guess $19, $20. Oh wow, they were generous there. And then they like slowly rugged it for the next 4 years. Very disappointing. They're running the playback. Having a plan is so key to success. It is. I'm assuming having a plan is the key to success, but also is so. I have a feeling I could be a millionaire in like 10 or 20 years just holding Bitcoin, but could do it in less time if I trade the cycles. Well, that's what I'm doing, but I don't think I have enough to do that in 10 to 20 or maybe, yeah, maybe in 10 to 20 years. Yeah, cuz 10, let's just say 10 grand to 25 grand, 25 to 50, 50. Yeah, no, definitely not. Maybe in like 15 years. No. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. Yeah, if I do that, imagine if I still was live streaming in 20 years. I could do that. I could do that because theoretically the my channel should be growing. So I feel like hey, come here. I feel like it definitely warrants that. Because up until now Bitcoin has traded like clockwork. I mean, but who got extremely who got rewarded? It was the holders that got rewarded. Oh my god, testicles is up 85%. Quick, everybody buy testicles. Yeah, this is actually a complete gamble play, huh? Let's see, is it a DEX coin? Testicle is up. Yeah, this is a DEX screener coin. Wow. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if Triple T came in here and said that he bought this. Yeah. Look at this. It's actually up 247%. I don't even want to click on the website. Hey man, what do you think of MOG? What do you think of MOG as of lately? I mean, right now it's bearish. It's in a downtrend. You need to be putting in a bottom right now because if you don't, then the next area of support for MOG is going to be 6 euros 11, which as of today is going to be another 35% capitulation, which still validates this downtrend. If we do turn bullish and if we do have some sort of reversal relief rally, you still have resistance overhead at 23 to 39. So this is theoretically where traders will be taking profits, which is around 50 to 122%. But keep in mind, if it's going to be bullish, then once you break this area of resistance, then you're looking at a full-blown reversal and you're looking at invalidating this downtrend. And then from there, we could take a look at the macro targets on the upside. That's what I think about MOG. Fast Willie Jackson, welcome to the end of the live stream. We usually only go live for an hour now because it's so bearish. Do you guys remember we used to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but now because it's so bearish, I have to do every single day. Now I kind of wish I did live stream every single day back in the day, because I would have probably made a lot more money, because there was a lot more people. But Fast Willie Jackson for 5 beans. Yo, let's go. First super chat of the night. Thank you so much. Let me know if there's anything you want me to look at for you. I mean, is there any coin you want me to look at for you, or you could definitely put me to work. You can definitely put me to work, man. Thank you so much for the 5 beans. First super chat of the night. Thank you. I would turn on the light because that's what I do now. It's like, oh, Fast Willie Jackson officially gave me the electric bill to turn on the sign, the electric cost if the sign comes on. Yay. But it's actually, we're about to end the live stream pretty soon, but I'm just going to wait until I know that you don't have anything that you need me to look at for you, and then we'll call it here. But I don't want to end the live stream because you just super chatted. So let me know, man. Let me know if there's anything you're holding or if there's anything you want me to do. I appreciate you saying that, though. That's awesome. Whoa, that's really nice. No, I'm good, bro. Just want to say we appreciate you. Yo, let's go. Thank you. Yo, you know what that $5 is going to get me? It's going to get me a $5 footlong, man. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. And in other news, testicles looks like it's still going up. Damn, this is a 10x from the low. Oh, I guess I could look at a Billy and used car before I go. I know Flipcoin's, I don't know if he's still here, but let me just take a look at these for you. Yeah, this you're in the waiting room right now. And then used car. Yeah, used car, you're also in the waiting room. Yeah, there's nothing to look at, man. There's nothing to look at. Alrighty. Let me see. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. I think Tesco's might be ready to drop. Dude, that's so funny. That is so funny. Aloe's freaking hilarious, man. Dude, that's pretty funny. Yeah. Triple T is, oh my god, it's like, he's Beetlejuice, man. You say Triple T 3 times, he shows up. Yo, Triple T, we're about to actually call it now. This is the end of the live stream. We're actually been live for over an hour now. Howdy, everyone, and they have a coin called Triple T. I don't know, is there a Triple T coin? Let's see. Triple T, triple leverage token. Yo, triple leverage token. And then there's triple plus. Let's go. They have a coin called Triple T. Let's see. Oh my god, there is a coin called Triple T, bro. No way, bro. You got, oh my gosh, man, you gotta buy this coin. Not financial advice. They actually have a Triple T coin. Dude. Oh my god, this is a 50x back up to its all-time high. It has no volume though, man. It has a $161 sell. Damn. Tung Sahur. Sahurst. It's at 1.9 million. I missed it. Oh, dude. Triple T. Oh, yeah, man. You did miss it. I would have expected you to get in back here. And then ride this 14x, bro. Yeah, 10x. 190,000 to 1.9 million. Yeah, this is the right one. Triple T, Tung Sahur. What the helly? What the hell? What the helly? Hey, you missed testicles, man. We were talking about testicles. Or actually, Aloe was talking about testicles. 89%, bro. That's insane. Hold on. I might have to go now. Let's see. All right. Yo, Triple T, I'm going to be live again tomorrow around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so same time. But yeah, we've been live for over an hour now, so I'm going to call it here. But thanks for coming by. We're going to be live again at the same time tomorrow, so hopefully you come. We can take a look at all your coins. Let us know what happens tonight for you, because I know you're either going to make $24,000 or you're going to not make anything. I don't know, but we'll see. I made some money today. I'm out of coins now, just waiting, and still got silver. Oh, I guess we could take a look at silver. Yeah, silver's still in. Yeah, I don't like the fact that silver made a lower high. So just keep in mind, you still have macro support at silver at $69. If $69 breaks, you're probably cooked like last time. You're probably going to get a nasty downtrend followed by consolidation, which I guess for silver is going to be a 10-year accumulation before you get that next move. So $69 is key. Anyways, that's all I got for tonight. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all the members, all the subscribers, and all the super chats. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and this is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. And we will be live again tomorrow at around 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully I see everybody in tomorrow's live stream. Have a great night and